Well, that's all I got. I do not get paid enough to deal with this shit.
Hello?
Hey, what are you up to?
I'm sure a lot more than your lazy ass is doing.
Hey, listen, I've had a day from hell.
That's your excuse every day. Now, if I had to guess, you're sitting at your desk, is your feet propped up, and a vodka bottle is probably not that far away from you.
You know me so well. So, what are you up to?
I'm at the market picking up some wine for later.
Do you think you can pick me up another bottle of vodka?
You still owe me from the last bottle I bought you.
Come on, you know I'm good for it.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think Piper's enjoying her birthday present?
I'm actually gonna give her a call to see how it's coming.
Skylar, drinking on the job again?
Maddie, I'm gonna have to call you back.
I mean, your sales. Frank down in accounting, he's on my back. I'm in charge of the sales floor here. What am I supposed to do?
Listen, just get off my back for one day. I'm having a bad day.
I'm having a bad day because I have to deal with you. I need more out of you. Do you need to find another job? Do you need to go to Alcoholics Anonymous or something?
You know what? Maybe I do.
Listen, I really need you to put, all your efforts into this. I need you to get out there, pound the pavement, get some new clients. We have a ton of jewelry to sell. This is a great opportunity, Skylar. It's almost Halloween. You know what's after Halloween? The holidays, the gift giving, Christmas. Everybody's counting on our department, and we're not going to make bonus for the holidays. I really need your help here.
You know what? I really never liked you, but I do appreciate you giving me some leeway. And I'll try to cut back on the drinking, but I'll make better sales if I do it while I'm drunk.
No, and you're going to do it sober, and I want a progress report from you every morning, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. So I have something to give to Frank. And I'm taking this with me.
Now I really need Maddie to get me that bottle of vodka.
What color did you want to do?
You can go ahead and just pick out a purple color.
Okay. Do you like this one?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, awesome. So it's your birthday. Do you have any plans?
Oh, me and the girls are just going out later.
That'll be fun. My friend from work actually invited me to a birthday party for her cat tonight, so I'm not sure if I'm going to go to that yet or not.
That sounds very interesting.
Yeah, not sure what that'll all consist of.
Hold on one sec.
Okay.
Hello?
How's the petty coming?
It's so relaxing. I didn't realize how bad I needed this.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
I so am.
If you think this is good, just wait until tonight.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, just look in your purse.
No fucking way. You did not get us these tickets.
I knew you really wanted them for your birthday.
Yeah, everyone knew I wanted them, but Ghost Town Roadshow sold out within minutes of going on sale. These tickets are impossible to get.
Not when your bestie's a slut.
You didn't, you whore.
Hey, the roadie was cute, the sex was great, so technically, the tickets were a bonus.
Oh my god, you are so unbelievable. But that's why I love you.
Aw, I love you too. Now, make sure you message me when you get out of there so we can get together for pre-birthday drinks.
For sure, I'll message you as soon as I'm out of here.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay, bye.
Hi,
Hi.
1333.
Here you go.
Need a receipt?
That's great.
Awesome. Have a good day.
Sure.
I can't believe you got tickets to that show tonight. I really wanted to go, so I'm really jealous.
I know, my friends spoil me so much. What's your favorite song?
I love Grim Reaper.
Oh, that's one of my favorites too.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
hey, so your next one canceled, and then I was wondering if you were maybe gonna make it to my cat party tonight?
What time was it again?
Like 5:30?
Okay, because Josh wanted me to go to the mall with him, so I don't think I'm going to be able to make it.
Well, if you get back in time and you feel like coming, you can. I got a catnip cake and a bouncy house. And I got little hats too, so I'll bring you one for your cat tomorrow if you want me to.
I'm sure he'd love that. I'm sorry I can't come. I just have to go to the mall to pick up the new slasher movie. But next year, count me in.
Okay. I'm not going to any cat party.
Excuse me, I have a quick question.
Give me just 1 minute.
Okay.
Hello. Sorry about that.
Oh, all good. So firstly, I wanted to say this is the cutest bookstore I've ever been in.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And second, so tonight, me and my friends are going to Salem. And I just wanted to brush up on the town's local history and folklore. So do you have anything like that?
Of course we do. We have plenty of books on Salem. You know, it's always nice to see young people who are still interested in books.
Ugh, I've always loved books, ever since I was a little girl.
Me too. I've always said that books are like a window into a new world. Oh shoot.
What's this?
This isn't the book for you.
Why not?
This book it's special.
Black Rainbow? What kind of book is this?
This is a book that's been written by every person on Earth. Everyone's thoughts, dreams, and fears make up Black Rainbow.
What is Black Rainbow all about?
It is a collection of all of the thoughts and vibrations from every sentient being that has ever wandered this dimension. The information has been collected for millions of years through a practice that's known as thought pattern extraction.
What is thought pattern extraction?
Transdimensional fallen angels gather this data without the consent of conscious beings and place it into a collective that's known as the Black Rainbow, to be used later in ancient blood rituals and cannibalistic sacrifices.
And how does something like that end up here?
Black Rainbow is everywhere. You just have to know where to find it. No, this isn't the book for you.
Hey, do you have any books on the flat earth?
These books up here are on Salem. Let me know if you need anything else.
Okay, thanks. Hello?
Hey, where you at?
I'm at this really cute new bookstore.
At the bookstore again, huh? It's a wonder the boys on the football team always call you Bookworm Betty.
Yeah, well, at least I didn't screw the whole football team.
Okay. Well, I was just wondering if you were going to meet up with us for Piper's Brie birthday drinks.
Yeah, absolutely. I just have to go home and change real quick. Where are we meeting again?
I was thinking that new place, Lakeside.
Oh, yeah, I heard they have killer mojitos.
Oh, so you're actually gonna drink today? Well, just hurry up.
Alright, sounds good. What time should I meet you?
Around 2?
Perfect, sounds good. I'll see you there. Damn paper cut.
Ooh, what kind of books did you get?
Just a bunch of stuff on Salem since we're gonna be up there. Folklore, witch trial stuff. But that one's called The Black Rainbow. And the bookstore lady tried to freak me out with a bunch of crazy stuff about it. I don't know. I think it's just a bunch of dumb stuff.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
So what even did she tell you?
Well, she started spouting off about it's made up of everyone's feelings and dreams and fears. And then it ended with cannibalistic and satanic sacrifices. Yeah, I don't believe in any of that garbage, but the pages are definitely sharp as hell, so just be careful because I cut my finger on it earlier.
Oh, fuck. Well, Oliver's obviously getting pretty antsy, so I should probably leave.
That's alright. Thanks for stopping by.
Definitely give me a call whenever you get back.
I will, for sure.
Say bye, Matilda.
Hi. Say bye.
There you go, ladies.
Thank you. Oh, that's fancy.
So, Lily, did you find anything cool at the bookstore earlier this morning?
Some things. Most of it was just written about the witch trials, which is pretty overplayed because that's all Salem is known for.
Speaking of the Salem witch trials, the place where I grew up, it had a town called Hexie, and it was actually famous for its witch. So apparently when this little girl was growing up, her parents died, and they used to play doctor with her, so I don't really know what that means. But later on, as she grew up, Thank you.
Thank you.
She became a witch, and she cursed the land. And actually, this one family died from drinking the water. The rabbits, the squirrels, everything was poisoned. And later, the constable found her in her house with maggots in her head. So, yeah, that's where I grew up.
I feel like you've been drinking just a little too much, Skylar.
No, I'm serious. This happened.
Well, if it is true, hopefully there's a book on it, because I'd like to read about it, because that sounds right up my alley.
What a nerd.
Actually, this is really good. Good suggestion, Sky.
You're welcome.
Piper, we have another surprise for you.
What? You guys have already outdone yourselves with all this birthday stuff.
Well, if you don't want the surprise, we'll just go to the mall and spend it on ourselves.
No. What is it already?
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Lily, will you do the honor?
So, Piper, we are taking you for a palm reading at this new psychic over on 14th Ave. She's supposed to be the best around, and she moved here from Ireland.
Jesus Christ, I hope it's not that kook Madame Sapphire.
What? What the hell does her moving here from Ireland have to do with her being the best around? I mean, who the fuck reads palms in Ireland?
Well, Miss Know-It-All, it just so happens that all the best palm readers originate from Ireland. I read it in a book once.
Of course you did.
Guys, what does it matter where she came from? I'm just excited to get my fortune told.
I knew you loved that. It's a real umbrella.
Yeah, fuck this.
Oh, no, you don't. This is Piper's present, and we're going to stick with us until the end.
How, did you even hear about this place again?
I saw a flyer at the Chinese restaurant I was at yesterday.
Thank God it wasn't a flyer for a circus.
Don't even look at it like anyone's even working here.
Who has come to see Madam Sapphire?
Oh, Christ.
There's no taking the Lord's name in vain in this house.
Better not ruin Piper's birthday present.
Come this way, young ladies, and enter my chamber. Have a seat, ladies. So girls, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I was born in Ireland, in the middle of a beautiful meadow. My mother knew I was going to be special because a morning star shot from the sky that morning. I always knew all kinds of things, and I knew when my mother was going to pass. And I really didn't want to tell her that. So I hopped a plane and I came to the U.S. And that's why I'm here today, to help people in distress. So, Piper, I hear it's your birthday.
I'm Piper, Madam Sapphire.
Shouldn't you have known that?
Well, do you girls have your cell phones on you?
Yeah.
It's scrambling my psychic signals. So you really need to turn them off and hand them to me so I can put them in the lobby.
What, you mean your living room?
Thank you. So, young Piper, let me see your hand. Ooh, your heart line is very strong. But your lifeline... Let's just move on to the tarot cards. Shuffle the cards, please, Piper. Card 1. The rainbow. Happiness, joy, pleasure, peace, and contentment. Sounds like a wonderful start to your day. The hangman. Transition, change, and reversal of one's way of life. The falling tower. Sudden change, abandonment, and end of long friendships. The devil.
What? Why are you looking at me that way?
Yeah, come on, guys. This place is bullshit.
Wait! You have to listen to me. You're in grave danger.
Get off of me, you crazy bitch.
Wait, girls, you forgot your phones. Please be careful.
Thank God we're away from that psychic bitch. I know. We came here for a good time, and she tries to soil our evening with a black cloud. How you feeling, Pipes?
I'm okay. How long till we get to Salem?
Well, the band starts at 9, so we gotta get on the road now because we have dinner yet to go.
Such an amazing birthday.
Oh, you're so welcome. How was the petty?
Oh God, it was the most relaxing experience I've had in forever. And the lady, she was so nice. She hooked me up with a pumpkin spice latte and an apple cider donut.
No way, a foot massage and a free latte? Sign me up for that shit.
Sounds like a daydream to me.
Well, you better take notes because my birthday is in a few months, but instead of pumpkin spice, I want peppermint schnapps.
Well, I really can't believe you guys got us tickets for the show tonight. It's going to be a blast.
I cannot wait to see Marshall and have him sing to me. He's so fucking hot.
You didn't happen to get us backstage passes, did you?
No, the 33rd row was the best I could do.
That's cool. I'll take them any way I can get them.
Hey guys, who's getting hungry?
Me!
You're a sinner and you know it. Because you don't follow what's in here. You have man-on-man sex, abortions, you kill babies, you do drugs and alcohol, you vote for the wrong side. That's what you do. Sacrifice, rainbows, serpents. Are these things we need?
What is
or
he
things that we
talking
just
about?
want?
I can't believe they play this in restaurants.
You're a sinner and you know it.
You're a sinner.
Because you don't follow what's in here.
Well, according to the internet, everything here is supposed to be amazing.
I know. I love places like this.
Small town charm, you know. Don't even tell me.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Smooth himself.
I thought you were done with Nick.
I was, but we've just been together for so long, you know.
What does he even want this time?
He's been after me all day to go out tonight for my birthday, but I said I had plans with the girls, and he's been texting me all day.
know what you want to drink?
I'll have a Diet Cola.
I'll have a regular cola. I'll have a diet as well.
Can I just have water?
Sure.
Guys, she scared the shit out of me. Online said the food was great, but didn't say anything about the service.
Well, maybe I'll hop online and give them a little feedback.
Oh man, look at all these choices. Biscuits and gravy is calling my name, but I think I'm actually gonna get a ham and cheese sandwich.
Biscuits and gravy at this hour? Gross.
Hey, she's a big girl. She can order what she wants.
I think I'm getting a corn dog.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Do you guys know what you'd like to eat?
Yes, I'm gonna have the ham and cheese sandwich with beer battered fries, please.
I'll have a cheeseburger with onion rings.
What do you want on your burger?
Ketchup and mustard.
I'll have the chicken sandwich with beer batter fries.
Breaded or grilled? Can I have a corn dog and a side of mushrooms?
You got it.
Guys, there's this frame over there of this couple. It says customer of the month. I wonder what that's all about.
Hey, it's my birthday. Can I be the customer of the month today?
No. So how do you become customer of the month?
Whoever comes in the most during the month previous is customer of the month. Graham and Em are in here almost every day having tea and biscuits for breakfast.
All right.
Why did you bring that with you?
Because it's a real umbrella.
You're gonna go straight to hell.
Yeah, Maddie. You're gonna go straight to hell.
I'm really going to hell if you can't even have one drink.
Right, we were just at the strip club.
What brings you girls to town today?
Oh, just going to a concert.
Concert? There's nothing going on around here.
It's in Salem. You see, we're all going together for her birthday.
Oh, which way are you headed?
North 33, about 2 hours away from here.
Well, whatever you do, you make sure you stay on 33. Don't take any shortcuts and don't go on Schoolhouse Road. You don't want to end up there, trust me. Enjoy your meal.
What was that all about? I don't know.
Oh god.
Ooh. That was a really good home-cooked meal.
Now all I need is a tall glass of vodka.
That's the last thing you need. Feels like we've been waiting for this check forever.
No wonder she's all over that guy in the corner.
Excuse me. Could we please have our check?
Now remember what I said. You guys want to stay off Schoolhouse Road. Well, we better get going. I'm not going to miss Marshall singing his love songs without a shirt on.
I know. He's so dreamy.
Well, there's still some travel time left in the trip. We might as well play a game of truth or dare.
What? How are we gonna do dares in the car?
Okay then. Truth.
I don't know about that, guys.
What? Do you have something to hide?
Ha ha. We all know you have nothing to hide.
Well, who's gonna go first?
Oh, me.
Okay, Piper, you can go first. Piper, have you ever smoked weed?
Who hasn't?
Uh-oh, somebody better call Rehab Anonymous.
It's Alcoholics Anonymous, genius.
Oh, okay. Act like you never did.
Okay. Who's next?
Me, do me.
Okay, Lily. Have you ever stolen a book from the library?
Why would I do that when I can rent them for free?
I don't know what kind of twisted book fantasies you have. Good Lord, Skylar. All right, it's your turn. Okay, hit me. How many people have you slept with? Well, there was Cameron from last night, Joshua from last week, and Kyle from this morning. What? Okay, who's next?
Me.
Okay, so we all know you've been crushing on that boy from the supermarket. How far have you went with him?
Can we ask something else?
No, that's your question.
I haven't even gone on a date with him.
Any signs of life?
Yeah, really. Aren't we gonna be late?
But I really can't drive any faster with the tires that I have. Oh no. Are you fucking kidding me?
What's going on?
Stop it already.
Hey, I'm not fucking around this time. We're having car trouble.
You've gotta be joking, right?
I wish.
When was the last time you put oil in this thing?
Literally yesterday.
Oh, so you can change your oil, but you can't change your tires.
So now what do we do?
Well, I got nothing.
Me either.
Guys, this is serious. We're in the middle of nowhere, we have no cell service, and we haven't passed a gas station or anything in like how long?
Good Lord, what a way to wake up. Can we at least roll down the windows or something? Get some fresh air?
Yeah, here. Guys, I have to pee. Skylar, right now? Really? I'm sorry, my bladder works overtime when I'm nervous and when I drink. Okay, just be careful. Okay, thanks.
You will not believe what I just found. There's a building up there.
A what? What type of building? Did you see anyone? Any lights?
It looks like an old school, but not lights that I saw.
What are we waiting for? Let's get out of here.
Well, it looks like our only option.
Well, yeah, but I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, I get that, but someone might be up there to help us with the car.
Yeah, come on, Pipes.
Okay, let's go.
Fuck!
It looks like an old school.
Fuck. What? That crazy at the restaurant, she wrote on our bill, "Do not go down Schoolhouse Road." Guessing we made a wrong turn.
Oh my god.
Well, we can always make the best of it. It's getting dark soon. We're gonna have to walk for help in the morning. Well, let's get walking. Well, it certainly looks like school's not in session.
No shit, I'm not sure if I should laugh or cry.
I know, right?
I'm just glad we're inside. I could not be outside all day.
Hey, birthday girl, why don't you go first?
When do you think the last person was in here?
From the looks of it, I'd say I have no fucking clue.
Well, does anybody have to go to the bathroom?
Jeez, I wish I would have known.
By the looks of it, looks like it's been a while since the cleaning lady graced the rooms of this place.
Where do you think they go? How do you think I know?
Well, they probably go upstairs.
We're not going to get anywhere just standing here.
What the hell was that?
I'm not sure about this exploring thing.
I'm sure the building's just settling. Shouldn't a place this old have settled by now? I don't think we should keep looking. Don't be such a pussy. What the fuck was that?
Maybe we should just go back to the car.
And what, get attacked by a bear in broad daylight?
Well, if we stay here, we might be dead too.
It's fine. Let's just keep going. Hey, wait up, guys.
Do you guys know those sounds we just heard? They remind me a lot of the sounds I used to hear at my grandma's house when I was little.
What, did your grandparents live in a haunted school too?
Funny, no. But when I was little and I'd spend the night, I'd hear the sounds all the time at night, and she explained to me that they came from the pipes from the furnace in the basement.
What, do you think this place has a furnace?
I mean, probably, so that's probably where the noises are coming from. Do you want to go check it out?
Well, maybe 2 of us should stay up here and look around, and the other 2 check the basement area out?
I don't know why someone always suggests to split up at the dumbest time.
Lily, do you want to come with me to the basement? Lily? Hello?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Good luck, guys. Lily, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just feel a little weird.
I hope that world famous diner didn't give you food poisoning. You think? Alright, kiddo. Some birthday surprise this turned out to be, huh? I mean, there's no way that any of us could have known this was gonna happen. I guess it's just the luck of the draw. And poor Piper. You know, I wanted to see that concert. I guess there's always next year. There's no way we're getting out of here tonight. What do you think? Hey! Hey! What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
What the hell is wrong with you?
It's nothing. I'm just stressed out about this whole situation.
Okay, I was just worried. You really had me freaked out for a second.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's keep going. We have to find the furnace. It's gonna be a long, cold night.
I'm sorry your birthday turned out this way.
Oh, it's okay. At least I'm here with my best friends.
Aww.
I really hope the girls are finding that furnace okay.
Yeah, me too. I really want to know where those noises are coming from.
Hey, look, another set of stairs.
This building does not look that tall from the outside.
Do you want to take them?
I mean, we don't know how far the others got. We probably should have got a plan to meet up with them later.
Well, it's a little too late for that.
No doubt. Well, let's give them a try.
Ew, look at this small space.
Oh my god.
What? Look what I found.
What the fuck?
How the hell did this get here?
I have no idea.
Do you think we should show Lily? You know how much she loves books.
Hell no. She's been acting all sickly and weird. The last thing she needs is to worry about another book.
You're right. Maybe I shouldn't even touched it.
I don't think touching it will have any negative side effects, but it should definitely just stay there.
For sure. And we're not going to tell the other 2 we found it either.
Right, I agree.
Sounds like you can hear a furnace.
Yeah, maybe it's already running.
That's probably why the lights and everything are on.
That's true. So we'll get warm soon.
Yeah. It's so gross in here.
When do you think this place was built?
I don't know. Probably the 1700s.
That's true. Can you imagine going to school here?
Yeah, I don't even know what you would learn about. What's history before history?
Since we already found the furnace, maybe we should go find the girls.
Yeah, we should probably start looking for them soon. It might take a while with how big this place is. I feel like we're going in circles and it's starting to make me feel a little sick.
Let's go. Oh my fucking god. Found the coal for the furnace.
Hey.
Hey, what? I'm covered in shit here.
I'm gonna go get some help. I need my jacket.
Help? I don't need help. Where are you going? We need to stick together. my good outfit. Where am I supposed to get cleaned up in a place like this? Lily. Lily. What the hell's back here? No fucking way. I can't believe this shit works. It feels so fucking dirty.
Hello? Can I help you? Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh my god, this place goes on forever. I know, it's like a fucking labyrinth.
Don't say that. That reminds me of the one movie where that guy chases the kid with the axe in the maze in the snow. Well, since you brought up the size of this place, I was thinking maybe we should just stay in one place for right now. We don't have the slightest clue where Lily and Skylar are, in case they pass through.
I know, believe me, I know. I've been thinking about that.
So, what do you want to do?
What do I want to do? I want to get a huge cheeseburger, and then get a foot massage, and then watch Dark Shade Creek. That movie scares the shit out of me.
I know, right? I watched that last Halloween on the horror movie marathon.
Oh, I love Halloween. This kind of feels like Halloween, except we're getting more of the tricks rather than the treats.
This GPS tracker took me right to her. What the hell is this? I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. Looky what we have here. Knew I'd find her here. Where the hell are they at? Piper! What the hell's a school doing all the way out here? Probably where the Illuminati have their orgies.
Girls. Piper, I know you're in here.
To pee so bad.
Really, Maddie? Right now?
Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Plus, I kind of overdid it today with the sports drinks. I was so hungover from drinking last night.
I don't need to hear that kind of shit. You're how old? You should be able to handle yourself by now.
I don't need your mother's lectures. I just need a restroom.
Well, what are we gonna do if the girls come through? I thought the deal was we were gonna stay in one spot so we wouldn't miss them.
Well, would you rather stay here?
No freaking way am I staying here alone in this hellhole.
Then I suggest you follow me.
I don't remember any of this. Are you sure we're going the right way?
Yeah, it's right up here.
We should just look downstairs for a bathroom. This is like walking in circles.
What? Is that Lily? Lily, what the hell are you doing? Where's Skylar? run away. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maddie, I don't feel so good. Can you help me, please? Maddie, please.
Lily, what's gotten into you? What were you doing with that axe? Where's Skylar and Piper?
Have you ever been in a rainbow, Maddie? I have. They're black inside. And that's where I am. In the blackness.
In the black rainbow.
Take a close look at this map. Green represents the areas with minimal human intervention, while orange, red, and purple indicate regions of more intense human activity. As you see, the developed areas massively prevail on the planet. Humans have taken over 75% of the land outside the ice sheets. Moreover, these places are closely monitored by satellite cameras. It might seem that not a single corner of the planet has escaped them, but that's not true. Even in the 21st century, there are still places hidden from human eyes, some by nature and some by people themselves. Some of them have never been mapped, while others haven't made it to the maps yet, or they were purposefully left out. Consider, for example, Sandy Island, somewhere between Australia and New Caledonia. It was discovered and mapped in the 1770s by none other than James Cook. Despite extensive searches in recent times, no one has found the island, so it was concluded that it never actually existed in the first place. It appeared on Google Maps until November 26, 2012, before being removed. However, there's still an old satellite image from 2009. We have collected a bunch of other hidden places in our list of top 10 fascinating unmapped places on the planet. Remember, your likes support this video and help the YouTube algorithm give you more interesting content like that. Click subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming videos. One fascinating hidden corner of the world is the Rebirth Island, in the southwestern part of the Aral Sea. Here, there was a place you couldn't find on any map. Now, the sea has become shallow and the island is turning into a peninsula. Once upon a time, huge herds of sagas grazed there, and the bays were teeming with fish. But then, something unexpected happened. In 1954, the island became the site of a military camp, designed to accommodate military personnel, researchers, security staff, and their families. It was a secret base known as Aralsk 7, which remained off the maps, and was eventually deserted in the early 1990s, following the collapse of the USSR. But you can still find ammunition, shell casings, and ballistic tips there. And now, let's travel to a place where no one has set foot. It is located between China and Bhutan. This is Mount Gangapruntsum, with a height of 7,570 meters, 24,836 feet, also known as the White Peak of the Three Spiritual Brothers. This is the highest unclimbed peak on the planet and the 40th highest mountain in the world. Remarkably, all attempts to ascend it were unsuccessful. This is especially surprising given that most of the peaks in the Himalayas were conquered decades ago. China and Bhutan have long argued over who owns it, while Chinese maps show the peak lies right on the border. Other sources place it entirely within Bhutan. The first measurements and mapping of the mountain were done in 1922. At that time, the region was still pretty inaccurately mapped. Until recently, its depiction varied across maps, with inconsistent locations and elevations, to the extent that one of the initial expedition teams couldn't find it. Bhutan remained closed to mountaineers until 1983, because the high peaks were believed to be the home of spirits. Between 1985 and 1986, when the country finally opened its doors, there were 4 attempts to climb the mountain, but none of them was successful. By 1994, the government banned climbing mountains higher than 6,000 meters, 19,685 feet, out of respect for local spiritual beliefs. And since 2004, mountaineering has been completely prohibited in Bhutan. In 1998, when there was still no complete ban in place, a Japanese expedition received permission from the Chinese Mountaineering Association to climb Gangkar Puntsim from the Tibetan side, north of Bhutan. However, a long-running border dispute with Bhutan eventually led to the permit's withdrawal. To date, Bhutan itself hasn't yet surveyed the peak, and seems to have little interest in doing so anytime soon. Given the difficulty of obtaining government permits, it's likely that the mountain will remain untouched for many years to come. It turns out that we don't know much about this place, but thanks to chance, we know exactly what we'll find in the next one. All thanks to environmental scientist Dr. Julian Bayliss. In 2012, Bayliss discovered a new ecosystem using satellite images. He found a strange spot in Mozambique, which turned out to be a pristine tropical forest inside a cratered mountain. This was Mount Lyco, in the north of the country. The scientist examined this volcano-like mound, rising sharply up. The walls of the crater are 700 meters high in parts, and sheer with a patch of dark green forest. 5 years later, having assembled a team of scientists, naturalists, and researchers, Dr. Bayliss flew to Mozambique. Talking to local communities around the base of Mount Lyco, he was informed that no one had ever been up the mountain. The scientist assessed the route using satellite imagery and set out for his hike. He brought along a drone to have a closer look at the mountain, which until then was only captured by satellite. The drone launch was a success, revealing the mountain's hidden world, which was supposedly never seen by human eyes. Then, Bayliss and his colleagues made quite an arduous ascent. Even though the climb was challenging, it proved to be fruitful. The team was excited to see a lush forest with vines and lianas, as well as discover several previously unknown species of animals and birds. There was also a new species of butterfly, an unknown species of amphibian, a freshwater crab, and various never-seen-before small mammals and reptiles. Mysteriously, the group also found some upturned pots at the source of a stream, suggesting that they were probably a spiritual offering from a medicine man to keep the water flowing down to the settlements below. No one could imagine how a person could ever reach that point, as Dr. Bayliss's team needed to use special climbing equipment to climb the sheer crater walls. How do we know that these were most likely ritual offerings? The fact is that Mount Lyco and many other East African mountains are called Dinselbugs. That is, island mountains. These formations emerged as the surrounding plateau eroded away, leaving behind more erosion-resistant materials like granite. Eventually, they began to contrast so sharply in altitude with the adjacent lowlands that they started to influence the local weather patterns. They create clouds and cause rain as air rises from the warm lowlands to the cooler upper regions. This is why Lyco and other East African inselbergs serve as vital sources of water for surrounding lowlands, and locals call them rain-making mountains. Which explains why the pots that were left at the top were likely a form of homage and offering to the mountain. Next, we explore another blank spot on the map, Lake Vostok. At the southern pole of cold, that is, the area of the globe with the lowest recorded temperatures in this hemisphere. Beneath the surface of the Antarctic ice sheet, 3,488 meters, 11,444 feet below the Russian research station Vostok, there is an accumulation of water the size of Lake Ontario. This is Lake Vostok. It is currently the largest subglacial lake in the world. It is estimated that the average temperature of the water in this lake is -3 degrees Celsius, 27 degrees Fahrenheit. It does not freeze because of the high pressure of the weight of the ice above it. Geothermal heat from the Earth's depths warm the bottom of the lake, while the ice sheet insulates it from the low temperatures at the surface. Scientists estimate that the ice cover over Lake Vostok has existed for about 15 million years. Biologists assume that the lake is home to microorganisms that may have entered the lake during its formation, and have since then adapted to the extreme conditions and exceptionally low nutrient concentrations that prevail there. Since Lake Vostok has been under ice for millions of years, the organisms in it must have evolved independently over this period. This may have led to the emergence of life forms that are unique to this strange place. Hence, scientists plan to explore this and other subglacial lakes in Antarctica. Before this, however, glaciologists need to learn more about the ice above the lake, as well as the rocks and sediments beneath it. Actually, the first person to suggest the existence of a subglacial lake in the region was geographer Andrei Kapitsa. Subsequent studies have confirmed his hypothesis. Other lakes in central Antarctica were mentioned by a pilot, Roddy Robinson. It is believed that he discovered them in 1959. How? The surface above such large subglacial lakes remains flat and smooth. He noticed such places and suggested the existence of such lakes when they were still only a scientific assumption and not a fact. A study over Lake Vostok was conducted 3 years later, and in 1967, glaciologist Igor Zotikov wrote his PhD thesis on the topic of the enormous pressure of the ice sheet and turning its lower parts into water. Another probing took place in the 1970s, and a comprehensive study in the early 1990s led to the convening of an international conference on Lake Vostok, held in Cambridge in 1994. It is unlikely to be inhabited by fish or other large creatures. Presumably, there will be just bacteria. Many biologists want to take water samples from Lake Vostok. The difficulty is figuring out how to sample water covered by 4 kilometers to 0.5 mile thick ice. The task is further complicated by ensuring that the lake is not contaminated during the probing process. Otherwise, its value to science would be at risk. The drilling crews working at Vostok Station since 1970 would simply drill through the ice and lower the equipment into the lake. But in case of drilling, the lake would be contaminated with kerosene, which is used to lubricate the drill and prevent the borehole above it from freezing. Other groups of scientists have proposed developing a different scheme for allowing scientific instruments into the lake, such as one that involves using hot waterfall thawing. In 2012, a Russian research team did drill through the ice in the classical way to the surface of the lake and obtained samples which were sent for study, among others, to France. As a result, previously unknown bacteria were discovered, which may be unique inhabitants of Lake Vostok. But now, Let's sail 1,700 kilometers, 1,100 miles away from Antarctica, and even away from the continents, to find ourselves on an island that is 93% covered by glaciers. It is the most remote island in the world that can hardly be found on a map. It is located in the South Atlantic, at the southern tip of the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. The nearest inhabited land is the island of Tristan d'Acunha, a British overseas territory, 2,253 kilometers, 1,400 miles to the north. The island is administered by Norway and has been declared an uninhabited protected nature reserve. It has an area of 49 square kilometers, 19 square miles, and the center of the island is an ice-filled crater of an extinct volcano. The island was discovered in 1739 by Frenchman Jean-Baptiste Charles Bouvet de Lozier during the First World War in the South Atlantic, but they did not reach the coast. The next time the island was encountered was in 1808 by the British, who named it Lindsay Island. In 1825, the British Crown claimed rights to it and named it Liverpool Island. In 1927, the first Norwegian expedition landed there and claimed it as belonging to Norway. This is when the island was given its present name, Bouvet Island. In 1930, after a dispute with the United Kingdom was resolved, Bouvet Island was declared Norwegian property. Due to its remote location, Bouvet Island never became a widely visited site. It was therefore surprising when an abandoned lifeboat was found near it in 1964. No sign of a man was spotted on the island, but this mystery attracted the attention of writers. So far, Bouvet Island has been the site of action for at least 3 books and the 2004 movie Alien vs. Predator. In the movie, the screenwriters decided to use